Okay, so now we're going to go through the steps to see if we can figure out what the rule is that the library has for giving children books from one week to the next. Now let's remember what a rule is. We have rules in the classroom, right? And rules tell us what we can do or what we can't do. Well, we have rules in math too, and they tell us what things we can do. And we have to always do them the same way if it's a rule. Just like you do at school or at home, your math rules have to stay the same. So our question was, what's the library's rule for giving children books from one week to the next? Well, let's look at this. So I have this set up with a number line here because I think it's going to help us. First of all, let's go back to the question, and it has Antoine checked out 5 books one week and 7 books the next week. Okay, so I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna circle the first week, how many books he had, which is 5, right? Okay, we agree on that. And then the next week he checked out 7. So I'm gonna just see how many hops that is, how many more that is. Okay, so that's 2 more books, right? See, he checked out 2 more books the next week. Okay, now let's look at Quan. I'm going to change the color so we can keep it kind of consistent. We'll make Quan purple. Quan checked out 9 books the first week and 11 books the next week. Let's see how many more he checked out the next week. Oh, he also checked out 2 more books the next week. Wow, what a great library. And then the last person is Suki. And Suki checked out 2 books the first week, right? And 4 books the next week. So it's 2 hops to get to 4. What? Suki checked out 2 more books the next week. So did Quan, and so did Antoine. You see that? And our question was, what is the library's rule for giving children books from one week to the next? What's the rule? Oh, on the next week you have to get 2 more books than you did the last week. Wow, can you imagine all the books you'd have if that was the rule at the library? All right, so hopefully you got this. If not, you're looking at it now, and hopefully you're understanding that the rule is +2.